The Trial of Weber, Part 3. Justice will be served. Live. Now. It corrected live, auto-corrected live to love, which is fine, but I actually typed an actual word that you then changed without my consent. And that, my friends, is the downfall of autocorrect. Okay, this is Talking Over the Soak. This is your defense, Gary Newman. Meisner, how are you doing today?
I'm doing quite well. Just in case, Gary, if you need any legal services, if you want to, and you want to win your case, just come to us. We'll win your case.
Okay.
I know you're a lawyer. You probably want to do your own, but just in case you need to prosecute anybody.
Yeah, I enjoy lawyering myself. I don't need help from anybody else. Okay, now let's get to the show. Let's get.
I just want to say it doesn't have to be me. It could be the other Meisner. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
maybe I'll consider another Meisner.
Any business is good business.
Meisner and Meisner available only now at Breaking News. Breaking News! Hello. I am Asbestos Albatross. Wah! Live on the scene. Yes, that's right. I can stand on top of the lower third bar and integrate with the graphics, and I can integrate with the environment and grind down this freaking rail like a Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Check it out! Wow! Anyway, today, where is everybody? Are they late? Are they here? Are they tired of talking to me each week? Let's see. Oh, here we have, Phil coming in. What's up, bro? Anything?
Hey,
we've talked 3 times. Is there anything more to be said?
Look, I think all that needs to be said is the case ends here today, and that's for sure.
Well, yes, I guess that is true. Unless somehow we run out of time again, but I don't think part 4 is going to happen. I think it's going to be part 3. Okay, I'll see you in there. Oh yeah,
I'll see you in there too. Nice grind, by the way.
Oh man. Oh wait, that's Phil again. Where's?
Wait, where's the door?
It keeps being Phil.
Back up there. Here, let me jump. I'll just.
Weber, I've disappeared from the scene, so I'm just gonna. Weber, come on. Well, as you can see, it looks like Gary Newman doesn't even want to speak with me. Well, in that case, we'll give you a slight recap of the case. This is part 3 of Weber, the trial of Weber for attempted sabotage of the stream. If you've missed the earlier parts, we've been through many a witness, many an evidence, and now it all concludes. And now, I will show you a brief video of the moment where Toad was discovered, our most recent update, the surprise witness.
For the rival stream, it's like
we're outside. This is where
us.
server space lives. We're going back.
You
guys can't see anything.
Streaming
going back here.
Because they don't even seem to be.
I should be able to go in and dig something out of here.
And providing
any
content of any real
Oh my god. What are you doing? Dude. Oh my gosh. As you can see, this is the moment where Nathaniel Superfly should just come down here sooner. Discovers Weber in the darkness.
Nathaniel's made it outside.
He brings him back up, and there's Weber. Okay. I think that's all you need to see from me. I wanted to give a little recap. Okay. At this point, I say we've waited long enough. Let's get to the case.
Come with us into another world, on another plane, another dimension. Follow me into total insanity.
Oh, stop the court music. Sorry, I didn't have time to talk with Albatross. There's a lot going on today, and quite frankly, my case, I don't know, I'm a little worried, but I hope to prove Weber's innocence. Bro, come on, man, get my head on my body. It can only lock like that, look. Okay, now, where's High Heel back in the crowd? Let's get High Heel back in the crowd, please. There she is. Now, okay. I guess we await here as the judge will come in once again. You know, I'm getting tired of these same old procedures, but okay. Chat, who's in the chat? Say what's up, bro. Don't tell me there's less people in the chat today when we need you for the jury, or maybe there's just nothing to chat about yet. You can already see I'm okay. Where's LA? Oh, he's already there.
Oh.
Wait, dude.
Well, we are really ripping through this one.
You're telling me you're already there?
Who's this guy?
I have to say, I didn't mean to be here. I was eating some tacos. I was trying to finish eating the tacos before the trial began. And I like to eat at the bench. It makes me feel cool. And you guys came in here right as I was finishing up. I discovered your Earth Food tacos, and they are indeed very delicious.
Okay.
So he's turned his honorable judge bench into a picnic bench.
I guess that's true.
Clever words there, Meisner. I think you are making a strong case in this trial.
Dude, do not show favoritism. Anyway, okay.
Unless you want to. It's fine.
As you can see, I already am prepared as well. I have before we bring in our surprise witness Toad, as revealed last week, I would like to bring in, oh wait, let me close my door here. Hold on, in my, at the back of the courtroom.
Yeah, who is this guy anyway? He's just been sitting there with this smile like plastered on his face.
Okay.
I mean,
I would like to bring up.
I wasn't aware of this man. Is this the janitor?
This, my friends, is none other than Spalding basketball expert, general manager of American Athletic, Steve Kohl. I call Steve Kohl to the stand. Oh, hey, really nice to be here. Don't know what this has to do with me really, but okay. Thanks for having me in your beautiful court. Okay. Now, I guess we should do a little bit of swearing in. Skunk Ape, could you do... What the heck just happened in Logic, bro? Skunk Ape, could you do the honors, please?
Yes, sir. Here we have our new witness and Toad. Where are the oats? Bring the oats. Bring the oats.
Phil, do you know where the oats are?
Last time I saw him, oh, this guy's got him.
Okay, dude, you were freaking holding on to the oats.
Did he bring his own oats? Judge, is that allowed?
I happen to like, sir. I happen to like oats. I happen to carry oats with me. Did my voice change from before? I happen to like oats a lot.
Well, yeah, look, it's a part of a complete breakfast, but what I'm saying is this is a court of law.
Well, this is a barrel of oats.
Have these oats been sworn in? That's what I want to know, Judge.
All oats, as long as they have the Quaker Oat Man on them, can be used to swear in under my legal jurisdiction. So, Skunk Ape,
Do you, everyone in here, specifically Steve, Kohl, and Toad, swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me Oats. So help me Quaker Oats, man. Oh, sorry.
That would be a yes. And can I hear a hell yeah from the crowd? Hell yeah. Okay.
Hell yeah.
This is the third time we've done this joke. Though it's not really it's standard court procedure. Okay? We have to do it.
Is it more of a gag?
We have to do it. We have to do it. Do you understand? Weber. I think we might have a good chance of getting you off today if we can just figure out how to crack the code of this jury. Okay.
Hey, what are you saying over there?
I'm just whispering to my client, please. This is nothing of your concern. Now,
I don't know.
I see that Croatia is playing Panama now in the World Cup, but I can't watch that. Thank you for having a TV to the side. Okay. We've dilly-dallied long enough. Let's go to the witness stand. Okay. Where is Leo? First, I would like to bring out Exhibit C. Think fast! Basketball. Exhibit C. Weber's basketball. You may notice Weber always carries his basketball, and you may say, why are you bringing up... We're awfully close together here. Me and you, my fellow friend. I want here to establish that Weber plays basketball regularly and was not doing any meaningfully nefarious activity. So, Steve Kohl, I would like to first ask you, is this a standard Spalding basketball? Oh, why, yes, of course, this is a standard ball. Please get these oats away from me. Oh, sorry, sir. Oh.
Don't lose those.
Yeah, let's get those oats, and let's get Meisner back over. I keep calling you Meisner now instead of Phil, but I think that that's fun. So we can just stand here like this. Now, sir, Mr. Steve Kohl, if that is your real name, would you say that Weber's basketball... Well, first, would you say that you're familiar with the wear and tear of basketballs? Well, yes, sir. I happen to oversee the manufacture department of the Spalding and basketballs and American athletic sports gear. And I happen to say that I am an expert in basketball tread. May the court now note this. When you examine Weber's ball, would you say that it has the wear and tear of someone who played basketball every day? That's a bit of conjecture, but I would say that the tread wear aligns with someone that plays basketball regularly. It certainly is a worn-in basketball. It's not super fresh. It's not super old. It's certainly a well-used but still maintained basketball. Thank you. No further questions. I just wanted to establish for the court Weber's consistent basketball operations. Do you have any cross-examine? Oh, I should actually defer to the judge on that.
do you have any cross-examination, Meisner, before we call our final witness, Toad?
I have one simple question.
Yes.
Steve Kohl, that is your name. Would you say that you prefer Spalding basketballs, or do you prefer Wilson basketballs, or perhaps Rawlings?
Being under the employment of the subsidiaries of Spalding basketball under the subsidiary of Fruit of the Loom, I have to say that Spalding is indeed my favorite basketball.
Do you prefer the NBA or the ABA?
I prefer the NBA. What is the ABA? American Basketball Association?
Yeah, I believe it predated and it had a three-color ball, which was way cooler. It was red, white, and blue. That's all I have, Your Honor.
Okay.
Well, you may leave the stand, guy. Okay.
How do we get this guy out of here? Steve Kohl. Thank you for being here. You can go back to your basketball operations. Okay. Let's get the basketball out of here as well. Let's get some court music as well. Where's the basketball? There's okay. There we go. Now?
Yeah, for a second there, I thought the basketball was on the stand.
Oh. Okay. Now. Toad, let's bring up Toad. Where is Toad? Let's bring up Toad. Okay. Now we get to the real business. Now we get to the real business. Toad. I have a lot of questions for you, my man. So, first, I would like to ask, for my first question, would you describe your head as a polka dot? Or should I say, would you describe your head as having polka dots?
It's just my head. I describe it as the Japanese flag times 4 or 5.
Okay, I can see you're somewhat hostile. We did mention you're a hostile witness. For my second question, I would like to ask, you say you are a salesman. I see you have many sacks on your back. What exactly do you sell?
I don't sell anything.
Please?
Please, if you could answer the questions to the best of your ability, I remind you that you're under oath, you freaking toad. You freaking toad.
I'm not a salesman. I'm just a traveling toad.
Okay. Do you know my client Weber, or do you have you had any association with the members of the rival stream, including Flat Chicken, Comic Crab, or High Heel?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anybody. I was just passing by. How can you even get me in here?
Okay, I can see you're not being helpful, and I can see that doing your voice hurts my throat. So, I only have one final question for you. Did you trick my client, Weber, into sabotaging the stream out of your own sick, twisted mind, out of your own sick plan, whether you're associated with them or not, whether Would you please
Calm down?
Sorry, Your Honor. Toad gets me hyped.
Toad, would you please answer the question?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I can see this hasn't helped me much. No further questions, Your Honor. And to answer the chat question from minutes ago, I'd say I did play soccer briefly as a 4 or 5-year-old, and once I went onto the field, I supposedly cried, said I don't know how to play soccer. My parents said, well, that's why we're here, so you learn. But I kept crying, and so they didn't force me to play soccer, and thus I never played soccer. And that's a memory.
Objection. Relevance.
What is
Your objection?
what is your objection?
What is the relevance to the case?
Objection sustained. Shut the F up.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate it, but I was just trying to tell a story from my youth. Okay, well, I assume the cross-examination wants to have your go at Toad. I don't know that I got much out of him, but okay.
Oh yeah, let me at him. I'm gonna take Cam 2 on this one.
Okay.
All right. Toad. Lovely to have you here. You aren't a toad at all.
Ah! What?
You don't look like a toad. What are you exactly? Some sort of fun guy? Look.
Am I supposed to answer that?
Here's the problem. Okay? You may have polka dots on your head, but who's to say that this is the guy? Look what I have right here. Exhibit, what it was, the basketball was C, so Exhibit D, a
Wow.
polka dot mushroom.
Oh.
Is this perhaps the polka dots you're talking about? We'll see in a moment. I'll let you see that in evidence later.
Okay, I was unaware of this evidence. Objection. Unaware evidence?
I just made it aware.
Objection overruled. You can bring new evidence in any time that I think it's cool.
Thank you, Your Honor. Listen. Here's the deal. You say you're not a traveling salesman, that you sell nothing. But there was supposedly a lost valuable item that, by the way, has yet to be recovered. Is it possible, then, that there was never any valuable item? It seems most likely, given that you are not a salesman. Is that true, Toad?
I don't know what you're talking about, item. I don't know what the heck you're talking about.
Everyone else in this courtroom knows exactly what we're talking about. Specifically, Weber. He was, quote unquote, looking for a valuable item. Now we find out there were no valuable items even to be sold. Let me ask you something very important, Toad. Have you ever had contact with Weber?
I don't know who that guy is. I don't know why I'm here. Besides, I was traveling by. I'm a traveling toad. And all of a sudden, I'm wrapped up in this crap.
Where exactly have you been traveling to?
Around, the Mushroom Kingdom.
Who do you work for, Toad?
I work for Princess Peach. I'm her slave.
Then what possible reason would you have for wanting to sabotage the stream on Total Insanity?
Oh, I don't know anything about anything. Wait,
Judge,
did I answer your question?
Al A, get this guy out of my court. Or get him out of your court.
Okay, we will.
Get him out of our court.
I keep being here. We will get him out.
Bailiff.
Okay. This courtroom.
This courtroom is falling apart. What started out as true court is now devolving into hearsay. I don't even know what to make of all this. Well, soon. Are there any further witnesses that the defense would like to call? Oh, first, you're done with your questioning, right, Phil?
I'm done with that guy.
Okay.
I'm back in the seat now.
Ugh,
I'm sitting down. I'm so done with
I'm
him.
switching to all wrong stuff today.
I'm just so mad. I don't want to be in front of the camera, so I don't care where you switch. I'm going to be in the wrong one.
Well, Your Honor, I have no further questions. Wait a second over here. Nobody asked me. Comic Crab, you're
Who is
irrelevant to
that?
this case. You're irrelevant, Comic Crab. I'm walking out of this area. Hey, what do you call a crab? What do you call how come nobody called me? I want to go up on the stand. Let me up. Let me go up on the stand.
Dude, don't go up there.
May I remind you, you are in a court of law. Order in the court, Comic Crab. You are out of line.
I just, what the heck, man? Nobody called me. What do you, how about this? What do you call a crab with no legs? 6 feet under. Is that even a joke?
Comic Crab, if you do not calm down, you'll be held in contempt of court.
Oh, come on, just let me go.
Just let me go on this.
Yeah, just let me go on the stand. I just want to go on the stand. Bailiff.
Bailiff, please escort this crab out of my court. He's a disgrace to all crustaceans.
Yes, sir. Comic Crab, you're coming with me. Ah! Okay.
Well, I don't even know what's happening anymore.
What was that?
I don't know, dude. Comic Crab. Who knows where he's been taken off to? Perhaps he'll be boiled. Perhaps he'll be made into a crab cake.
I don't want to say send him into the portal.
Perhaps he'll get
Clearly, that was a little rough. But let's find the next best thing.
Perhaps he'll get a sitcom that lasts for 6 episodes before it gets canceled. Anyway. Okay. Well, while we compose ourselves, jury, think this over. While we compose ourselves, let's go to the episode of Francis and Friends. Okay.
It's Francis and friends, always together, but that only depends if they haven't been fighting or want to compete. It's a world of friendship, fulfilled and complete. Seven years either, from now to the end. This is the story of Francis and
Last time on Francis and Friends. Everybody blacked out eating 2/3 s'mores, causing some local tattoo artist to be in hot pursuit of Francis and his delinquent payments. He barely managed to escape, but will it last? Joey had only just come to inside a store. He looked around and saw appliances, gizmos, and gadgets of all kinds. His eye quickly caught the beautiful HD plasma screen TVs in pure 1080p glory. There was a whole wall of them, and a station nearby sent a camera feed to all the displays. Joey picked up the Sony CyberShot and was panning around the store when he noticed Francis on the screen. Huh? Is this a new episode of Francis and Friends? Stop filming me. I'm hiding from the artists. That's cool. This episode could use a lot more Joey anyway. So Joey bought the camera and he helped Francis escape. Except he posted pics of the two of them at Circuit City on MySpace, which the tattoo artist saw. They all headed over to the store, but luckily Joey and Francis were no longer there. Joey had decided to put his new camera to use by filming a movie at the castle just outside of town. Will the tattooists ever receive recompense for their service? Does Joey have a script for this film, or will it all be improvisation? And why is this the first time I'm ever hearing of the castle just outside of town? Find out next time on Francis and Friends.
Wow. Great episode of Francis and Friends as usual. Dude, the inside jokes, the self-referencing, the Circuit City, it's great.
It's like you really feel like you're in 2006.
2006 virtual simulation. Coming up next, you saw the Alien Nation lab? Think about the 2006 simulation. Get ready for that. Oh, okay. Judge, what are you up to? I keep switching back to this one.
Okay. Well, now this brings us to the conclusion of our witnesses. This brings us to our next chapter, which is closing statements. Who makes the closing statement first? The prosecution or the defendant? Or do we go the same order? Does it matter? Is there a real thing in court? I think there is. Prosecution, just make your closing statement first if you're cool with that.
Absolutely. I am perfectly ready. Once again, I will stand up for the side count.
Okay.
As we have all seen from all this witness testimony, Weber truly seems like a good person. Not the kind of person you'd expect to be attacking a friend of his, perhaps. We've seen his loyalty to Leo and his gang intact, yet damage was still done. I urge you, members of the jury, to make the right call. This clearly wasn't a betrayal. This wasn't a jealous man exacting revenge on a neglected relationship. No, this was something more random and chaotic. Yet, in order for justice to prevail, someone must be held responsible. And with this, with all we've heard and seen as evidence, the person most responsible is Weber. Now, if you decide that this man should receive a second chance, so to speak, and let him off, and erring on the side of innocence, then, at the very least, let's argue, and let's agree, rather, that in any case, there was tomfoolery afoot on the night of the rival stream takeover. And a conviction of such a count will at the very least help any future prosecution of treason and breaking and entering and those kinds of things, should there be any repeat offense. One last thing. This is my briefcase. Thank you for your time.
Beautiful closing statement there. Meisner, can't wait to go get some burgers with you sometime after court. Okay, not necessarily tonight, I know you might be busy, but I'm looking forward to hanging out with you more. Because I think you're really
I've
cool.
worked up an appetite with all this, all the hostile witnesses today, so.
Yeah, I just think you're really cool. I really like how your prosecution has went. I really think that, keep up the good work. I can see why you have a very successful law firm that will win your case. Okay. Freaking defense. Yeah, whatever. You're next. Okay.
I don't like your dismissive attitude, Weber, but okay. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury. My client, Weber, is a victim of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. First of all, we look at the charge of breaking and entering. Did he break? No. There was no lock to be broken. Did he enter? It was an outside How could he have done such a thing? My client Weber. My beautiful boy Weber. Destruction of property? We won't go down the list of everything. Because maybe he did, I shouldn't be saying, maybe he did destroy property accidentally. But of what? That's not, okay, this is not a good reason. Hold it together. Gary Newman? Okay. My client Weber, even in the evidence footage, you can barely see it. It's dark. You can't even see. How do we not know that Nathaniel Superfly simply came upstairs, grabbed Weber off the desk, held him up, and said, "Oh, it's Weber." Because he didn't know what was going wrong with the stream. Oh, and luck. How about that? These are all little this and that's that I would just like to remind the jury of throughout the case. Now, for my final point before my final point of the closing statement, Weber is in the credits of the show. Bring up the credits of the show. Is this evidence? I don't know. Look. Do you think someone hostile to the stream would be in the credits of Freakout Productions? And finally, as I can get back to the other shot, I would say my client, as I said, was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time, tricked by some hostile traveling toad, and was simply trying to help out his fellow man. Guilt, it does not mean just for being on the scene. Let me say it one more time. Guilt, it does not mean just for being on the scene. And with that, the defense rests. Okay.
Wow. Very interesting statements, very good statements, very dramatic statements. This is like when I watched the movie And Justice for All, starring Al Pacino, a very strange film that has both hilarious, laugh-out-loud moments and the most heart-wrenching, dramatic depictions of people within the court system and the legal system. Now, if you remember, jury, this is where you come in. Let's see the jury. Well, we'll go to the jury statements in a second. I would like to remind everybody there are 4 different counts that we will be trying Weber for. I'll be putting a poll into the chat, and you may say guilty or not guilty. So, it doesn't let me change the poll. Oh wait, does it? Okay, good, it does. Guilty or not guilty? And we will go through each 4 counts. Okay, and start the poll.
Cue the poll.
Let's see if it works. If it doesn't work, you guys are just going to type it in the chat. The poll has been posted, but it says 0%. Maybe that means... Okay, it's going to have the results. Okay, here we go. Oh, what
Judge,
if it's...
I just have one question.
What if it's 50-50? Yes, Phil.
Can I vote?
The ladies and gentlemen of the prosecution and defense may not vote. They are not part of the jury. So, let's get some music back in here. Okay. On the count, I'll give it a little time. Okay. On the count of... Where's my document? There are so many documents. On the count of breaking and entering, the jury finds the defendant not guilty. How come it doesn't even show the other option? Like, it just says not guilty. Okay.
Can you scroll up or something?
No, look. It just doesn't do anything. Anyway. Oh, you guys can see this? Well, okay. Now, the next start a poll. Oh, I have to close the other poll. Okay, I'm closing the poll. End poll. You can see. Oh, it's changing. Wait. I wonder if people can vote multiple times. If it's 50%, he's been Oh, wait. It looks like perhaps Megan Meisner's vote has made Weber 50%. And it says, why is it choosing guilty over not guilty if it's 50%? This is something I did not account for. This is why there are hung juries. Weber, we're gonna
Is this
decide
going to go on for a 4th episode because of the jury?
We're gonna decide this one later. 50%. I'm taking that as not. If things are 50%, it's not guilty because it's 50-50. He's free. Okay. Next. Do you find? Let me put the poll in. Maybe I should change the angle, or you guys can just see me like doing this. Okay. How come it doesn't copy and paste? I want to type it in every time? I can't even make these polls ahead of time. Destruction of property, guilty or not guilty? I asked the jury. Okay, let's bring in some music again. This is the part where you, the viewers, decide. Okay, what do we do? What do we do while we wait? Phil, you wanna just chat?
You know, I think it might be worthwhile to discuss sentencing.
Oh yes, sentencing. That's true. What if, okay, looks like there's 4 votes in the chat, and it's gonna keep being split down the middle for everything. Okay, well, that's how the jury works, here in the court. Okay, Weber.
Look, you know, sometimes you flip a coin, it lands on the side.
Is it
In that
right?
case,
Do you think it's right if we count 50-50 as not guilty, or should it be guilty? Or should it be simply a hung jury and we have to do a retrial?
we just have to do count a mistrial and start all over. Look, I think hung jury makes sense, and we just keep coming back to it when there can be more jurors present.
Okay, looks like
you Gary know best. We both worked very hard here. I don't want to just lose it to a tie.
I know. But we have another 50-50. Maybe, depending if things are 50-50, the judge will sentence based upon these things. Though we still have a few more counts coming in, so the next one. This one is... What's this one? Treason against the show. I would copy and paste this, but like I said, it forces me to type it every time. Okay.
If there's a mistrial, we have to go on the rival stream and do the Total Insanity Theater there.
Dang. Oh my goodness. Okay. Man, where was everybody from last week? Okay, don't complain about the viewers. Thank you, viewers, for who are here. I thank you deeply. Thank you deeply. I'd like to announce that And Justice for All, starring Al Pacino, was also filmed in Baltimore City.
Okay, I think for some of these others, he might be guilty. Let's see. I'm just gonna do this for
Is
fun.
that Baltimore City in Baltimore State?
You know what's actually interesting? Leo can tell you more about this.
There's Baltimore City, and then there's Baltimore County. But I think Baltimore County includes things not part of Baltimore City. But I could be wrong with this. There's like, I remember seeing a shape on a map and being like,
That makes sense.
I guess that does make sense. I guess that's pretty normal. Maybe that's not what I wanted to say. Okay, have all the jurors voted for this one? Because for this more serious offense, treason against the show, Weber is found. Oh, the fourth person didn't vote. Well, Weber's guilty for treason against the show. That's a pretty serious offense. Oh, why am I talking?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be the one talking. Okay. It won't let Megan vote. Please type your vote in the chat, guilty or not guilty, and we will take account.
Yeah, just do a mail-in ballot vote.
And now we have one final. I'm gonna wait till Meg types it in there, and then I'm gonna add the final poll, which will be for general tomfoolery.
So jurors, think about your answer.
Okay. Megan says guilty, so Weber stays guilty for treason against the show, one of the most serious offenses.
Oh, man, this is not looking good for me. Looks like I lost another case. Oh, okay.
Don't get so ahead of yourself. Please, we will have the final poll. General tomfoolery. Guilty. Not guilty. Jury, we put out the final question to you. As we listen to this gently calming music, as we drift away into the chat of the jury, is Weber guilty of general tomfoolery?
Is Weber guilty of general tomfoolery?
Is Weber guilty of general tomfoolery? It is found that Weber is... I hope I didn't end the poll too soon. Once again, it was 3 votes, but I have a feeling if Megan voted for guilty for sabotage of the stream, general tomfoolery is going to be in there as well.
Well, okay, that does it. Weber is guilty as charged. So he's not guilty for, where did the document go? What? Huh?
B&E?
Where did it go? It disappeared, bro. He's not guilty of breaking and entering. He's not guilty, strangely, of destruction of property. Yet he is guilty of treason against the show, and he's guilty of general tomfoolery. Thus, I sentence him to 1 year of graphics making for Total Insanity promos. I sentence him to 6 months of community service in rehabilitating the members of the rival stream. And I sentence him a fine of $2,000.28. Justice has been served.
damn it. Lost another case. Weber. I'm sorry. Meisner, you really do win cases, don't you?
Look, Gary, I like your style. You play the putts a little bit, but I think it's endearing, and it allows the jurors to come see your side of things a little bit more. Here's my card. Give me a call sometime.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Maybe I can learn a thing or two from you. And Weber, I guess you have to be given into custody of the bailiff. I hope we can work out some type of deal that you can still hang out in my room. But damn it. I'm gonna miss you, dude. Even if for a little bit. Okay. Wait. No, the vote has been... Ralph didn't vote on the last one. Maybe that would have saved him from general tomfoolery, but he's still guilty of treason against the stream. And... as
I say, Weber is not innocent, but guilty. Weber is... Weber... Wait, what? Weber is... Why isn't he behind the bars? Ah, damn it, I tested this. No, clearly, you didn't test it right. Weber's guilty. Look at his stare of sadness.
Okay. Well, I guess let's get out of here. I'm kind of sad.
Hold on, I get to leave first.
Thank you, Your Honorable Judge Alley. Okay. Are you gonna leave, dude?
Don't rush me, you little dude. Bye-bye. Wow.
Okay, I guess I'll get out of here too, guys. Catch you later. Wait, how do I move? Catch you later. What's that? What's in the Mark, Tom, and Travis show? See you guys later. See everybody later. Sounds like, get you guys later. It's at the end of Damn It. Like, damn it. Like, see you next time. Catch you guys later, everybody. Bye.
Okay. I guess we'll exit the courthouse now. Well, where's Albie? I thought he was gonna interview me.
Oh. So how does it feel to lose your Weber and, have him be guilty?
Feels shitty, dude. I already said it. I'm kind of unhappy because I believe in my heart that Weber is innocent. I believe that Weber was tricked by the traveling Toad salesman. I believe that the rival stream hired Toad to trick and influence gullible and naive Weber, who doesn't have much experience outside world besides playing basketball, and tricked him into sabotaging the stream, and thus the real guilty parties get off scot-free, and once again the legal system fails to deliver proper justice.
Oh, dude, sounds like you're pretty butthurt about that.
Hey, there's more to this case than meets the eye, but whatever, I'm out of here. I'll see you later. Where's Phil? I click on Phil. It doesn't even let me center him in the camera. It's all grayed out. Huh. Interesting. What's happening? Phil has truly disappeared from here. Guys, come on, man.
First you disappeared, and now I'm disappeared.
This literally doesn't make sense, because every single layer... Wait a second. I can move you here. See, it's Phil Lawyer. I go to this one, and it's the same Phil Lawyer. And I say... Oh, see, just simply switching back and forth solved the problem. Phil's here. ready, except it's not letting me drag him. Okay, here we go.
Sorry for that technical difficulty of getting you down the steps. I hope there wasn't too many things in your way. How do you feel for winning yet another case of the countless one cases of Meisner and Meisner, a law firm at large? If you want to win your case, come to us. We'll win your case, and as shown, you did so.
Yeah, look, this is a very high-profile case. I had no choice but to make sure that justice was sought through. Due process has been done, and absolutely justice has been served. And I believe that, here's the thing, just between you and me, I know this is airing out to the entirety of the world, but I'll just whisper it to you real quick. Hey, listen, the secret to all of my cases is in the briefcase. It's kind of like a Pulp Fiction kind of situation.
Whoa. That is quite frankly, where's my mouth moving? That's quite frankly amazing. I'll ask one final question, Phil, that I may have to whisper to you as well. When you go get burgers with Judge L.A., could I come along? I think it'll be a fun time.
Hey, I got you.
Sweet! Okay, well, see you later. See you later. Cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be 8 o'clock at the Red Lounge. Just I got reservations. Come back to the VIP table. There'll be bottles. There'll be everything. You got whatever you want. You got it.
Oh, sounds great. Sounds great. Okay, well, as you see it, this concludes the exciting trial of Weber, the case of the decade, perhaps 2 decades now, perhaps even 3. Now, that's all for me. Asbestos Albatross signing off. My last thing I'll say is, Croatia just beat Panama in the World Cup 1-0. That's breaking news. Yes, I cover all types of breaking news, even sports news. And with that, I guess, we're gonna have to say, that's about it.